Hey, 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 yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hello, everyone. It's Lisa. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Briefly, we're going to talk briefly this morning about finding our place. Good morning, Miss Raina. Good morning. We're going to talk about finding our place. In this world of ascension and awakening, there's all this going on, right? We're talking a lot on this channel. Good morning, Triple G. And I'm sure you're seeing on other channels where the awakening energies and all this. Good morning, Miss Fran. Good morning, Lee. Are just, it's intense. It's sometimes a little crazy. Good morning, Brandy. Sometimes a little crazy. But finding our place in all of this as we go through our process. So for those watching the replay, this is Lisa with Heart of Inspiration, here to help you lead a spirit-led, whole and healed, peaceful and prosperous life. And if it is your first time watching, welcome. And if my frequent flyers are in my chat and watching as well on the replay, thanks guys for being here. All right. So finding our place. There's a few things I believe that we have to do as we are trying to ascertain where our spot is. And by that, I mean this, all of us are just like, oh, okay, I'm awakened to all of these gifts and all of this stuff. And, I see things differently and I'm living in the spirit, the majority of the day, or I'm working on that. I'm into meditation and hearing and getting downloads, and my gifts have just like accelerated. And we talked yesterday about this like crazy acceleration, right? Now, what the heck do I do with all this? So now what the heck you do with it is you say, all right, in your meditation, you start to listen to not only just your passion, but also listen to how your passion fits in with what you're hearing from spirit during your meditation time. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I can assure you, though, that this too shall pass. So you have all these gifts. Listen to your passion. First of all, what ignites your power chakra? What gets you going? I say that a lot. I have to keep saying it. Why do I have to keep saying it? Because you have to hear it. Okay? And because I have to remind you. What is your passion? What lights your fire here? And then, most importantly, though, what lights your fire here? What gets your heart singing when the thought comes up? If I were only doing this, then I would be living my most excellent life. So first, what makes your heart sing? And you're going to find that out in your daily meditation. And as you go along your walk, which brings me up to 2, is watch for synchronicities. So watch for if, what makes your heart sing is working on cars. And we're going to need people that we can trust to work on our vehicles. Then watch for synchronicities or opportunities to do that which makes your heart sing. Watch for people to come into your life, synchronicities, partnerships, to do what makes your heart sing. So it should ignite a fire, but it should also make your heart sing. Because this chakra is where the manifestation of this is going to happen. So if you've been wondering and trying to figure this out, like, okay, I think I have it narrowed down to 3 or 4 things, right? Number 3, try anything and everything that you can think of. Whatever comes to mind, take a step towards it and to see if it's right. So test it. So 1 is determine, right? What makes my heart sing? And it could be multiple things that ignite a fire and make you emote. 2 is watch for synchronicities along the way, because there are going to be little breadcrumbs that are going to help you. 3, right? Try each and every one of them if you've got multiples. Try all of them. Take a step towards each one individually and see which one do the synchronicities line up the most with. Which one really gets me going? Which one does it appear that I'm getting the most help for? But you got to put your you got to put it in motion. You got to try. You're never going to find your place if you don't go on the search. You're never going to find your place until you go and take your step. Number 4 would be check back in. In other words, do this check again. Constantly, constantly, constantly. Listen to what Spirit is saying to you on a constant basis. And be open to it. Because sometimes what we think is what is supposed to be for us, in all actuality is not. But we blow past all of our red flags. We blow past all of our hurt and all of our injury. We blow past all of it. Because our true higher self knows that this isn't good for us. So do some constant checks. I've gotten very excited about some things over time. And I tried them out and it felt like it was working at first, but then it was like, no, that's not what my place is. My place is not to be a consistent, constant tarot reader. That's not my place. I can read, and I am still reading, and I will put more readings out tonight, actually. But that's not my purpose, right? That's not my place. So you have to determine what it is, right? Or what it could potentially be. What makes your heart sing through meditation. Watch for synchronicities. We'll get the download first, I guess. Download, then watch for synchronicities, then make the determination. Do constant check-ins, constant rechecks. And 5th and foremost, listen to the leading and be flexible. Be flexible in your movements. Be flexible in, how can I put this? Be flexible to change it up, for God's sake. Be flexible to change it up and be willing to do something different or go at it a different way. Be flexible enough to follow the path that's being laid out for you. Be flexible enough to follow the light, even if it's not what you agree with. Be flexible. Be flexible enough to say you are truly going to be led by the Spirit. Be flexible. Because we only hear in part, especially initially. We hear in part. Actually, I don't think I've ever gotten a full download of a plan ever. Like from start to finish. Never. I had to be flexible enough to follow the leadings in the moment. Because think of it, if Moses knew what he was going to be up against, he wouldn't have done it. If Jeremiah did, if Nehemiah did, I can keep on and on and on. If they fully knew, they wouldn't have done it. And trust me, and if you fully knew, you probably wouldn't do it either, because you're not at a point right now to be able to grasp the height and the depth and the width of the breadth of this thing. David, yep, if he knew, wouldn't have done it. Wouldn't have taken the assignment. You got to be flexible. You're not going to get it all. Now, here's a bonus for finding your place. Here's the bonus message for finding your place. It is going to be where you'll have inner peace about your spot and what your purpose is and what your place is in the body. It may not always be comfortable, but it will always fit. And you'll get used to it after a little while. So it could be that you're meant to be a teacher. It could be that you're meant to be a healer. It could be that you're meant to be a seer. It could be that you're meant to be a mechanic and an entrepreneur. It could be that you're meant to raise children or in a daycare. It could be that you're meant to be a nurse in the hospital or hospice. It could be that you're meant to be, a doctor or a research scientist, or I don't know, a school teacher that actually, can you imagine if any of us as teachers where we understood gifted children, indigo children? Holy cats. How awesome would our educational time have been? Right? So it could be anything. So what lights your fire, what makes your heart sing? But whatever you do, please find it. Meditate, listen, find it. Because we need you to be in it. And we need you to embrace it and love it. All right, guys, that's what I have this morning. If that's what you want. That's all we have this morning. So I'm going to let you guys go. I am going to be on either tonight or tomorrow night. I haven't decided which yet. I do appreciate you guys a lot. Hey, go be that psychologist then. Do it. Do it. Do it. There's nothing to it but to do it. None to it but to do it. Go back. It's never too late. My mom got her degree, I think, 14 years ago. So she was in her 50s. My mom did it. She didn't get her degree till she was in her 50s. Okay, guys, I'm going to let everybody go because we're going to end up, I'm going to edit this a little bit. Okay, do visit my website, heartofinspiration.net, if you want to work with me one-on-one, energy work, or a Reiki session. And we will be, good morning, Isis, Phoenix. Good morning, beautiful. And we will be putting up some videos a little bit later on today, a little more about twin flames and false flames. Hey, I'm a fabulous 52, honey. Loving every moment. Take the opportunities to just test it all out. Good morning, Tawanda. Okay, guys, I'm going to get moving. I got to get to work with paying the bills. But we're gonna put up another twin. We're gonna put up a twin flame false flame video a little bit later on today. We're gonna do some January readings, and yeah, and I think we're gonna also do some. We're gonna try to do some 2019 forecasts soon. Yeah, Raina. Hopefully, I'm heading to work right now, so hopefully we'll have some time a little bit later. I'll give it a go. Everybody have a fabulous day. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. Please watch the replay. I'm sorry if you didn't get the notification. We'll talk soon. Take care. I love you guys. Namaste. Bye-bye.